No taco night for us.
Damn it!
Anyways, we fail. I forgot to hit the record button. That's the kind of day it's been. 11 to 7. Fuck you, Walmart, after being there 4 to 9 last night. It's a fucking lame shift. There were 5 of us with that shift. 5. All throughout the store. 4 to 9. We're like, alright, we're clocking in. And then we all clocked out at the same time. We're like, alright, this is fucking stupid. And what was even more funny about it? They got packed as we left. The poor CSM, I love Vicky to death, was just like, what do I do? And I'm like, I don't know, bye!
You get a skunk and you let it loose in the middle of the
She was
store.
thinking about it. She was just pissed. But, yeah. So, interesting little fact for you, Julie. Our AC and our heat for all the stores in the U.S. for Walmart, controlled by the main offices in Arkansas.
Arkansas, huh?
Arkansas.
Of all states, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, we have the same weather as Arkansas.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the whole United States. Everything. Arkansas. Arkansas controls the weather. Arkansas can suck my dick. Because we're in a different climate zone than they are. They are more dry and less humid. And they might have the same humidity, but they're drier, definitely.
Yeah, the vaginal dryness is pretty up there.
It's pretty gross. But yeah, I used to know all the technicalities of it, and now I just don't give a flying fuck, so I'm a little pissed, because at least every day we have, one employee who faints from heat stroke and has to be taken by ambulance to the hospital. That's employees. I have no idea what the customer rate is. And it's gotten to the point where they stopped counting it towards the accidents. Like, we have a thing where, so many accident-free days and we get a pizza party and whatever, and there are different levels.
Oh my god, it's the 8th grade!
It's so true. It's because they want to reward us for not, cutting ourselves or something. I don't know. Although, pretty much work at Walmart, you gotta be a cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty lame.
It's true.
So, I don't know why we don't ever have any air conditioning. It fucking pisses me off. I think we need to take a field trip, grab Brian and Elena, go down to Arkansas and punch somebody in the dick.
Yes. Falcon Punch!
No. Lorena Bobbitt Falcon Punch.
Bobbitt Punch!
There you go. Almost sounds very, very homosexual. Bobbitt Punch. Anyways.
True.
Sorry. My mind's a little warped. I've been at Walmart all day. Another little thing I found out yesterday when I was working. They changed another policy on us. Now, we can no longer take... It used to be, somebody decides they don't want a meat or a frozen thing or whatever. We can just shut our light off and take it right back. As long as we do it right then and there. We can't even do that anymore.
What bitch?
It has to be cleansed. Basically meaning we can't sell it anymore. We have to bring it to a designated area in that space. So meats has its own, frozen has its own, and dairy has its own. And we just leave it there. And I guess they do donate it to pig farms and stuff, like animal farms. So it does get used, and they get well fed. But at the same time, what the fuck?
It gets used like your wife by the milkman!
It's so true. And the way I found this out was, I was, asking, I was about to shut off my light and take it, something, I think it was milk or something like that. I was about to take it back and, bitchy Bev was on, I was on register 1, she was on register 2, looks at me and goes, "You can't do that." I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" She goes, "You have to take it to claims now. They don't let us do that anymore." And I'm like, "Well, I didn't know that. Just the other day, nobody said anything to me." And she's like, "Well, who was here?" And I'm like, "I don't remember. It's not my job to remember names." And she gave me such an attitude, and I was like, "Fine, well, where's claims?" And she was like, "I'll do it." And I'm like, "No, I'm just asking you where claims is." I'm like, "But if you're going to be, rude to me, I'll do it myself." I censored myself. I was good about it. But I think she knew she was being a bitch because she didn't say anything to me when I came back. And the next day she acted like nothing happened, so, stupid old lady.
Joke's on her.
Pretty much. I was not amused.
Egg on her face.
Probably friggin' sizzle with, the lack of AC we have in Walmart. So yeah, that's getting fun now. Having to take shit all the way back there. Although it does give me a chance, if I pull enough, I'm going to take this all back. Walk away for 5 minutes, take my fucking time walking there. So, I guess it's to keep my sanity. I don't know. It works.
You had sanity.
But what makes me mad is that they don't bother telling any of the cashiers about... I mean, they don't tell anybody, but we're essentially, outside of the door greeters, if they're fucking doing their job, we're the last person that the customer sees. And so it's really important that we don't fuck up. And not knowing how policies are gets us in a lot of trouble. I get my ass chewed out enough as it is. So I think they should just take a list, of policies that they're going to change or that have changed and put it by the time clock, because we all have to go there. Just put it right there, or fucking magically poof it into the computer so we can it'll go, hey, this changed. Okay, you can go up now. But that would be making sense, and that's not what Walmart does, because they have their AC and heat in Arkansas. Hi, Elena. You sent me a text message. I'll read it later. Or Julie can read it now. That's cool. Oh, okay. Go, Elena! Go you! Be productive! Anyways.
Damn.
Things that piss me off more. Produce that looks the same as other produce. Yeah. You know jalapeno peppers?
Uh-huh.
There are other peppers that look like jalapeno peppers. Fucking pisses me off, because then I have to look like an idiot and ask the person, what kind of pepper is this? And they look at me like...
The least they could do is put it on a fucking stick.
Yeah, I know, right? Jose. So what I end up doing is, after I ring it through, we have like a little cheat sheet with some of the fruits and, some of the vegetables on it, and there's like a couple things on the back. And I show them where the pepper section is, and they go, oh.
Oh.
And I'm like, do you see? Like, that one looks like that one, and it's even worse when, like, you get cucumbers and zucchini, because the only way to tell the difference is the zucchini has a little, penis head at the top. I swear to God, it's true. Like, it has that little, fucking hard penis head at the top of it. It's just... Oh, by the way, that cucumber I sold today looks like a MG.
Damn!
Yeah. I was like...
Acid?
Yeah.
Damn!
I was like, oh my God, this is a cucumber. Puts in bag. Feels dirty. Dirty cucumber. Other produce that looks similar. Peaches and nectarines. Because, and you can't say, oh, well, the color is different. No, only on some of them. On a lot of them, the color is the same. And then you punch it in wrong, and because the prices, I think nectarines are more, if I remember correctly, and people get I would get pissy, I understand, but I wouldn't be like, I got peaches! I'm so angry at you! People are like, oh my God, people are fucking lame. It's even worse when they stick them all in the same bag, and I'm like, because then you have to, like, maneuver them, because some of them get pissy if you take shit out of the bag, so you have to maneuver the fruit or whatever around in the bag. So some of it's on this side, and you have to, like, hold that up to the point where, the scale is reading just the fruit that they want scanned without adding extra weight, and, fucking Houdini. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. And annoying. You know what's annoying? Besides Julie making the floor, earthquake. Whiny kids. I love my friend Amanda to death, but her daughter is so fucking spoiled. If my kid whined like that, I wouldn't buy her shit. Every time I see her come through Walmart, she buys her like 3 toys. I'm like, I don't think so. You whine, guess what? You get to march and put this back. You don't get shit. I whine like that, I didn't get crap.
Yeah, same here.
It's even worse than whiny kids. Screaming kids. Oh my God. This one kid, I'm pretty sure somebody almost called DCYF. And for those of you who don't know, that's the Departments of Youth, Children, Youth, Infants, and Families. Pretty much the child services. And I swear to God, somebody was going to call them on. And the great thing about it is the dad just kind of like carries them out, and dad's like, I don't care, poker face. It's like, whatever. And we're all like, oh my God, that poor dad. And he's like, whatever, brings them out to the car. He's like, my wife can deal with it, I don't care. He's It's like, she can do the shopping. I didn't want to do it anyways. And we're like, you probably made your kid D-bag. Julie comes in and scares all the little kids.
That's true.
Just because she wants to torture me. But yeah, I understand it's hard to have kids, but please don't. If your kid's screaming, don't just ignore them. And don't sit there and be like, I swear to God! Because, yelling at your kids, not going to help them behave.
Yeah.
Never helped me behave.
That's one of the stupidest things ever. You don't want to be embarrassed by your children screaming, yet you're screaming back at your children. That's not very good at.
And people, people understand. Kids throw fits. It's okay. It's nothing on you. Kids throw fits. It's a part of the maturing process. They don't have the emotional capacity to realize what they're doing is fucking lame.
Especially if they're like really little kids.
Yeah. Just if you have to let your kid scream, I would rather listen to a kid scream than a parent get angry at the kid.
Yeah.
Unless the kid's like 13 and being a douchebag. Like I had one come through my mind today. I wanted to punch him in the cock. But that would have been child abuse, and I don't need that. Hand scanners that don't fucking work.
Dun dun dun.
So annoying, because then you have to read the code, and then people get like, or then they hand me their big fucking thing of dog food when I've already got shit piled up, and now I gotta figure out where the fuck to put it, because my ass is so big, and apparently you can put dog food up it or something. I don't know. It's just annoying. I'm sorry my hand scanner doesn't work, but don't be a D-bag on top of it. Okay, thanks. And yeah, I've got a little bit more, but I want to save it for next time, because I'm hungry, and this Lunchables pizza looks delicious. And you guys are awesome. Except for that Ryan chick. She's kind of weird.
Yeah, she worries me a lot.
Yeah. Elena should watch out.
Yeah.
I think that Ryan chick is after her vagina.
That's not cool.
It's so not. And everyone needs to go out tomorrow and buy the Falling in Reverse album.
The end.
So how did it feel when you held the knife that you stuck right in my